Hey everyone, it's Victoria Rooney. I'm here at the Grove Film Festival, and I'm joined by
Keryn
Marissa Maloney.
Kristin, Macke.
Perfect. So can you guys tell me a little bit about the project you're here for, and what was your roles in it?
So our project is Dark Frequency. It's a story about a 16-year-old girl who ends up in a mental health facility, but nothing is all it seems. And I play Colette, her quirky but kind roommate.
I play Emma, a troubled teen who has growth. There's an arc to her story, but she's a little bit more troubled than the rest of the girls.
And I play Marissa, who is the residential manager at the facility, but she's fun in some ways. She's responsible, but yeah, and yeah. I don't know.
She's like the fun adult. I love it. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so now you guys kind of mentioned a little bit about what it was about. I also heard from the director that there was a little bit of like a sinister element to it. Love that. So kind of let's just go down the line first and say a little bit about the audition process. So before you even got cast in the role, you hear about this role. What was it like auditioning for it? What was your different processes for that? Start with you.
So I was a little apprehensive at first because I typically do a lot of comedy, so I was like, "Ow, can I be scary?" Yeah, but I just kind of played it honestly how I would play it and how I would be if I was in that facility. And I think adding a lot of myself into that role really, really helped. I think I got cast like a week into the process. It was really, really fun, and I was really excited. And I'm going to give the microphone to Marissa right now.
So when I saw the listing, I immediately jumped on it. I am someone who has dealt with my fair share of mental health struggles. So I really connected to the piece as a whole. And when I saw my character, it mentioned dance, which was something that stood out to me as I grew up a dancer. Yes, yeah. So I saw dancer and singer on there. Yeah, we all got our things. So I saw that, and I just wanted a chance to be there. So I auditioned for 2 different characters, got to do both a few times, and finally Ryan was like, no, this is the way we have to go. You embody that. I connected with that character a little bit more anyway, and I just loved her. There was a special place in my heart for her. She's going through a lot, and so I wanted the chance to get to know her and love her. So
I love that.
I worked with Ryan on a previous project where I was a more sinister character, and he told me that next thing we did together, that I could be nice. And that was it. You were sold. Yeah. I could be nice. So we weren't sure when we'd have that opportunity to work together again, but then it was I was really excited that he sent me an email one day and was like, hey, would you be interested? And I was immediately like, yes, absolutely. I would love to. And I was really excited to play this role and get to work with Ryan again and get to work with this cast. It was such an awesome experience. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. It definitely seems like you guys got close during it, which I love. And also just wanting to work again with the director is a good testament to the director and the directing. So I love that. So tell me a little bit on set. Obviously, you guys must have been close. You must have been filming a lot of scenes together. Really? Oh, so you guys got really close. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your favorite memory together on set.
So many.
Oh, there are definitely so many. I think there was one time where I ordered DoorDash, but then nobody knew that I did. So they were all in the room watching just TV or whatever. This was off hours, and then there was a screen door that you could see through, and so there was just this figure that showed up, and then they're all like, hey, everyone, Ryan. I was like,
a horror movie.
Yeah. It was in the woods. Yeah. It was in the woods, and it was at night. It was this figure. I don't know why. And then the person wanted to scare us a little bit, so they're knocking on the door, and then just be and then ran away. And then I was like, oh, that's just my DoorDash. So Chipotle. Yeah.
Energy into it.
Exactly. So that was one of my faves.
Oh, I know mine. Mine was our first night at the Pennsylvania location. We were all staying there. I was there 2 weeks straight, didn't leave, no car, just on set. So that's one thing in itself. I was really experiencing it. But my favorite was night 1. And Keryn right here had to give us all jobs that she just saw us doing that we're all actors. Our job is acting. Right. But what we would be doing if we weren't actors. She gave me the trainer at SeaWorld. I'm over here conducting the seals.
The narrator,
yes.
like the live narrator, like this is like, Marty.
Yes, narrating why the seals are doing what they're doing. So it was just so funny. She went through each cast member. It was great.
That's great.
Yeah, I also like that. I believe I was the ride operator at Universal Studios. Like,
Ride operator on the roller coasters that like pushes.
Welcome back, Ryder. How was your ride?
It's like, I'm scared, and then just like pushes the button anyway.
yeah.
Theme parks are a great place to work, honestly.
Yes.
So it was all good.
That always sounded good to me. Like, I guess like I'm just remembering later that night. Yeah. Later that night. I just remember waking up at 3 a.m. and Keryn was blasting iCarly. Like we unfortunately ended up with the room with the TV. You guys really, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, at 3 a.m. that was cool. Yeah, unpacking. I was like, why are you doing this? She was like, I felt bad that you unpacked and I didn't.
I love it. So you guys were there for 2 weeks, is that what I'm hearing? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all of you guys were there for 2 weeks? About?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like here and there. Some people would leave for a few days if they weren't shooting, so they could. Like,
Got you.
home.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
I just bunkered down.
You just got into it. You got right there. I love it.
I remember going to
Oh yeah. I bought
Yeah.
groceries. I was like.
Oh, I bet. I mean, how can you not?
Price shopper.
Yeah. If it's out in the woods, you need to be prepared. You need to have every snack, everything.
Hunt and gather.
Yeah. No.
The grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. No.
I had checkers for the first time in my life, which was really nice. So yeah, I really liked that moment and experience.
bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, literally.
Love it.
Here you go.
So, what do you hope that the audience will take away from your performance, like each of you?
I hope the audience will take away that whatever struggle you're going through, you're not alone, and there's no unique way, there is a unique way and experience to everybody, and so there's nothing that your struggle should look like. It's you and your journey, and there are people there that are willing to help, and even if things get crazy, you still got your back.
I couldn't say it better. I agree that there's always going to be someone there to help you, so don't be afraid to ask for help. I think that's something in the story that's shown a lot, is all the different girls have a different way of wanting and needing help. So I think, yes, there's no one way to be struggling or going through something, but don't be afraid to ask or get help.
Yeah, definitely. I love that.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah.
I was nervous. There was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I think again, like I always keep coming back to this, but like the like human element. It's just like we're all human. We all have stuff going on for us. Like, yeah, don't feel like it's a weakness to ask for help or like share with somebody else. And like you never know, like, or it's like a, what is it, like a burden shared is a burden halved, and like kind of thing. So yeah, I think like, yeah, I love telling this story and telling it with you ladies. Okay.
I think that you guys definitely told it so well. I feel like different people, will ask for help in different ways, and each character kind of shows that, which I really loved watching, and I definitely feel like the audience will for sure take that away. So where can we follow you guys?
Sorry. Okay. I'm
getting ready. My username.
Exactly. So my name is spelled interestingly. So it's Keryn, and then my last name is Math, like the subject. And currently my Instagram is Keryn Marie, but without the E at the end. Yeah, that's my middle name. So for some reason, Keryn Math is already taken.
I know.
So yeah.
I'm the same way.
Exactly.
_.
And my email is thisiskerynmath@gmail.com. So yeah, that's where you can kind of find me. Yeah. Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Marissa, Marissa Maloney, Maloney. And then my email is marissamaloney02@gmail. Find me there.
It's the first one.
My Instagram.
No.
Oh, the period?
No, don't worry about it. Marissa Maloney 01.
Oh, I was born in 2002.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Sorry. You can find me on Instagram at Kristin, Kristin _RELARIELLE. And my email is Kristin Macke, KristinMacke @gmail.com.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much for talking with me today, and I can't wait to check everything out and check your guys' Instagrams out. Thank you. Thank you.